Alright, so it's been a little while. Hi, I'm Adam.
I'm Becca.
We figured you might have forgotten who we were, while we were gone for so freaking long.
Oh my god, sorry to do this while you're recording. We should totally make just like an Adam and Becca intro for like the every like blue moon when we do this.
And now we're back playing this game to discuss why exactly we've been gone so long. Becca, would you like to start?
Colin and I got a house. Whole house.
Nothing really to speak.
A whole house, all to yourselves?
We have a roommate, and then all of my animals.
Down.
So many animals, which were
How many?
complicated to move.
How
So
did you
many.
do that?
Well, so it was below freezing the whole week we were moving, which sucked, and it snowed one day, which put us behind a day.
Come with me. Move it.
So I had to move 3 reptiles in like, it was like 20 something degree weather.
Come on, come on.
So I brought the first snake terrarium over and got it, put substrate in it and got it heated and all that stuff, and then I went over to the house and I had a body pillowcase. I put my first boa constrictor inside that,
Come along now.
and then I bundled her up inside it's actually my behemoth, like the company who makes Castle Crashers. I have a behemoth hoodie that's like lined, like it's the fluffiest hoodie I've ever had. I wrapped her up in that and then laid an unplugged heating pad, which was like heated on low. I laid that over her, and then I rushed her from outside into like the already heated car. And then we drove to the new house, which I was able to park up in the garage. So getting her from that in her terrarium was fairly easy. And then I did the same thing with the other snake. My neighbors probably thought I was fucking psycho.
So just lots and lots of,
Lots of heated things. My male snake was super freaked out because he was like, he was about to shed, so he's like soaking in his water bowl, and I was like, "Sup, buddy?" And like, "Sorry," dumped him out, put him in the pillowcase, and ran.
what kind of snakes are there? Tell the people.
I said they're boa constrictors. I have 2 of them.
Cool looking boa constrictors.
They are pretty awesome, and like the female has like a new like huge terrarium, and she freaking loves it. I fed them for the first time yesterday, so that was really cool.
You
For the
said
first time in the new house.
male has it, the new terrarium, and she loves it?
No, the female has the new terrarium.
That's pretty awesome. And then,
Yeah.
so how are you liking your house so far then?
I mean, I like it. We're not all the way settled. All of our electronics are here, so that's good. Like, it was very quiet until we got the computers in, and then it kind of, everything went back to normal. It's weird, like, I don't know, having my own kitchen. That's really strange.
Oh yeah, I heard you guys bought measuring cups. Why'd you buy measuring cups? You don't cook. You don't need that.
I bake, though, and then, like, what was it? We went to make, like, hamburger helper, and we couldn't measure, like, 2 cups of water. We were, like, just guessing, which is fine, but, like, I like to use measuring cups for some reason. I do bake, so I definitely need them for baking, because you know how baking is.
It's a science, not an art.
Yeah, you don't fucking guess on baking. Unless it's the peanut butter and peanut butter cookies. In which case you take what your recipe says and you double it.
Why is that?
It's delicious. That's why I do it every time. I'm like, "Hey mom, I'll do the peanut butter." She's like, "Oh, okay." Like fucking 4 cups of peanut butter later.
4 cups of peanut butter.
But everyone's like, "Oh, these cookies are so good." Like, damn right they are.
You're gonna need to make
Well,
me peanut butter cookies the next time I come
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, they're peanut butter chocolate star cookies. So yeah, the other weird thing, I don't think the internet will find this as entertaining as you might, is I'm cycling a new aquarium for my fish. They're moving up from a 30-gallon aquarium to a 60-gallon aquarium. And to cycle a new aquarium, you have to encourage bacteria growth. Like, because there's good and bad bacteria. So you just grow lots of bacteria, and then you clean it to remove the bad so the good is remaining. It's not growing anything. It's fucking driving me crazy. I'm like getting so pissed because I need to move my fish. And this fucking 60-gallon aquarium's like, I've got all this stuff in me and I'm cycling water, but every time you measure me, I have 0 ammonia and 0 nitrite. Ha ha ha. Like, fuck you, aquarium. I'm so pissed.
Why do you need ammonia and nitrate?
It's signs of bacteria building up in the tank, and they should, because until I do a water change, there's nothing removing that.
Right.
So that should stay in the tank, ideally. So it should start to measure high, and then I let it cycle that way, and then I do a water change, and then measure it again.
So how long is that going to take, all told?
I don't know, it can take anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, depending on, like, as it goes. There's, like, stuff you can buy to change the bacteria, but since I had to add, like, sand and live rock into the aquarium, like, those are great ways to, like, purposely build bacteria. So, it's like, I had to add those things anyway, so I'm just gonna try to, like, do this, like, the normal way. So yeah, I mean, that's been about it for our move. It's been really weird and interesting. The dogs and the cat love it. The cat got lost one day. We think it's a split level house, so when you go in the utility room in the basement, that like ceiling's not totally finished, so you can essentially see up into like what is like the floor of the first floor of the house. And we think the cat got up there one day because we could not find her. And then the other day she got herself shut into the coat closet for like a couple hours because I was putting coats away and I didn't notice, and I closed the door and she didn't make a sound for like 3 hours, and we're like, oh, it's bedtime. Where the fuck is the cat?
Where the fuck is the cat?
Yeah, like I haven't seen her. We're like, ah, shit. So yeah, in the closet.
Guys, hey guys, let's do Snow Angel.
Well, other than that, of course, there was Thanksgiving. That was another reason we were unavailable.
Tell us about your Thanksgiving, Adam. Did you guys do anything exciting?
We made turkey. We ate turkey. We had mashed potatoes. It was pretty alright. I don't
Probably
do
delicious
exciting
turkey.
things. That's not my life.
I got drunk on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah? I
Well,
know why, but
because-
let's not talk about
yeah.
why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure people listening, like, have awkward family situations like I do. So I had Irish coffee throughout the entire night, so no one knew. I was like, I'm having coffee. Like, I drink coffee at night all the time. That's not unusual.
Oh, yeah. So you just, like, hit a flask in and then just poured it. I think you might be an alcoholic.
No, my dad actually, I came over, and one of my favorite whiskey is Bushmills, like Irish whiskey. That is my absolute favorite. I love it. I don't know why, especially the honey one. My dad's like, yeah, I picked up Bushmills this time because it just, sometimes the price fluctuates, and it was just a little cheaper than Jameson. And it's like, oh, Dad, I love you. And that's what made me decide I'm having Irish coffees all night. I had like 2 cups before they got there. Like, to prep myself. Anyway.
I am playing around with, I'm giving a little level preview of something that we'll be playing a little later. The reason she's not with me is Steam is down when we're recording this. So we're totally just, oh, press F to open Xmas present. Jewelry.
What?
Nice.
Aw, adorable.
Wait for the helicopter and find loot. You got it.
You doing the Christmas level?
Of course I am. Yay, more Christmas presents. Aw, a teddy bear. That's not worth anything, so fuck the teddy bear. A little ducky. Anyway, so I guess, yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving was fine. I'm not gonna lie. Hold to take pure Colombian cocaine.
Merry fucking Christmas. Here's some cocaine.
So no, Thanksgiving was just Thanksgiving. Other than that, I spent the last 3 weeks doing something that I can't really talk about, because Becca will get mad at me if I do.
Why?
You know what it is. Think about it. What's the thing we said we'd never talk about on this stupid show?
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
I'm hurt. Medic bag.
I think I'm using the wrong gecko. I've come to this conclusion. Houston, don't get in front of my shots, you bastard.
Oh. I think my Steam is online.
You think your Steam might be working again?
I have a friends list, which is how I've been
Oh,
like,
dude, sweet.
tracking it.
I was done.
Well, I can't seem to invite you to the game. Can you join me? My game is set to friends only, so it shouldn't be.
You might have to walk me through how to do that. Let me boot the game up first, so maybe that will help. I cleaned my monitor for the first time in a long time. Everything looks really nice.
Everything looks really nice. Like once you get all the
amazing.
dust off of it.
Yeah, it's amazing what a clean fucking monitor will do.
Somebody drop a medic bag. Don't stop shooting. Shield taken care of.
I got stuck on top of a shield again.
Shield is
That bug seems pretty new to me, but I like it. I think they should never fix it.
I mean, it sounds hilarious.
I have a really good example of it in one of those times where we did Death Wish.
one loot bag secured.
Top dollar for a duffel bag full of cocaine that's 75K? Come on, Vlad. Come on. Don't fuck me, Vlad.
Those nicely wrapped packages of coke are still coming down. Bring as many as you can.
Ah, medic bag. Anyone?
Alright. I think I might be screwed.
Okay, chopper's pulling out. Hope you stole some loot. It'll be back though. Try and find
Really, I'm about to
Should I
fail a normal
try-
level, Becca.
Should I try joining you from my end and save you?
Yeah.
back, guys.
Let me invite you here in a second.
Well, I can try joining you.
Sorry, I got absorbed because I was having to.
Hey, it crashed my game again. Can I just delete the Hawkside folder? Because I have to like, I would
Well,
have to re-download it at this point, wouldn't I?
yeah, I mean, the DLLs aren't in the Hawkshead folder, so it wouldn't really help.
Oh.
Anyway,
There was 3 DLLs though. Do all the DLLs that go?
no, there were only 2. It was PD2 API2 and IPHA something.dll. Dude, are you serious? Anyway, yeah, I mean, Thanksgiving was interesting.
I have more DLLs.
Well, there's multiple DLLs, but some of them are related to Payday itself.
Oh, okay. Anyway, continue.
Thanksgiving was interesting. I mean, nothing significant really happened in terms of Thanksgiving itself. Dude, these people need to leave my fucking bags alone. Let me tell you what. Go Hank Hill on a motherfucker.
Do my ears deceive me? Or was that the sweet sound of another Vlad's presence hitting the floor? Look for it.
Nope. Can't make that jump. That was really stupid of me to try. I'm sorry your game keeps crashing. I can't really discuss what I did over Thanksgiving, because of reasons. And then I also don't really want to, because it's kind of boring and crappy.
Get ready now. Doc.
But I did make a pretty cool new friend.
That noise. Another package.
Becca knows who it is, and she can confirm it's a pretty cool friend.
It is a very cool friend, and even if you told the internet, some people might not believe you.
Sniper dead.
So they can fuck off.
Yeah,
They
my...
don't deserve to know you're a friend.
No, it's more for her than me.
Oh,
Go, go.
Well, yeah.
Made a very controversial friend who happens to be a game developer. How's that? I'm sure they can figure it out from there, right?
Yeah.
Sniper kill. One down.
The night's not so silent. I think I hear another present hit the ground.
Man, dude, there's a lot of loot in this level so far. Like, so it's like every so often a present will fall from a tree, and it has cocaine in it, and you can go and get the cocaine, and it's 75k each on normal. So we're gonna have to play the shit out of this heist.
Cocaine just falls from Christmas trees? Like, yes. Yes, we do.
Helicopter will have to bug out for a while. If you
Well, no, you see, the thing is this. So there's this pilot, and he's really bad at his job, and he's flying drunk, and as a result, he ends up crashing the plane.
And out of my packages. Ooh. Find it. You need to take hostages.
I totally brought the wrong gun. The accuracy sucks.
Drop your feet.
Well, that didn't work well. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like, so he crashes the plane, and when he crashes the plane, he spreads cocaine all around this forest.
remember to strike a flare just on the evac.
I mean, it's like a heist for Christmas. Oh god, I need to tell you the story.
You need to tell me a story. Tell the internet the story.
This might be all coincidence, and I tried to look it up on the local news sites around here and could not get a confirmation, but there was a big deal a while ago about some guys who robbed a jewelry store and they caught it on camera, right? They robbed 2 jewelry stores here where I live, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying where I live, but... then a couple weeks later, the same people robbed a bank. I thought, that's weird. I thought, I've just played too much Payday 2. Then, on one of the radio stations, on the morning radio station, and I don't live in like a huge city, but not a tiny city, so like, they can kind of say what they want in the morning radio station. And they spent their time talking about these people who had robbed jewelry stores and robbed a bank. And they're making fun of them because they drove an ugly getaway car, which was a teal covered van.
What?
Another package hit the ground, Cloud.
Yeah,
Try to find
I
it.
thought, what the fuck? Like, I immediately was like, I need to find out what's going on with this, but I couldn't find anything.
A guy robbed a gas station with a Dallas mask on.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, not that, I mean, people playing Payday 2 should not go rob things. That makes us look bad. Bad on you. We don't want gamers to look bad. We have enough of that already. But, also, at the same time, like, if some dudes really robbed jewelry stores and the bank and got away with those ugly-ass fans, like...
Clearly, we know what our destiny is in life.
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. Oh man, it made me laugh. It might just be a coincidence that I didn't catch the model van they were saying on the news, so for all I know, it could be like something that doesn't look like our getaway van.
Did I just get fucked? I just got fucked by Payday. Thanks, Payday.
No. But man, if that was that getaway van, like I would say confirmed. These are like Payday robbers.
So, like, I moved all my bags to where the freaking chopper was showing up,
Get coke into the helicopter.
and then he decided he was going to show up at an alternate site, because fuck him, that's why.
I said blood. He's bad.
James, give me a hand.
Get over here, Chains. You know what? I think we're done. We've pretty much hit everything. And no, you should not make gamers look bad. We look bad enough with current events. So, don't do that. Oh, did you hear that Target Australia pulled Grand Theft Auto 5?
Did they?
Yeah, they did, and then Kmart Australia did as well. Which, you know, they
what?
shouldn't, because some group of former sex workers did a petition and said, like, stop glorifying violence against sex workers because we have a huge problem with it in Australia.
Fair.
Which, you know, here's the thing. I support Kmart and Target's right to decide not to sell a thing. However, kind of fuck them a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand. What's the purpose of pulling it now? I mean, it was the best-selling video game of all time a year ago, right? And it just got a re-release on these new consoles, and it's not going to sell as well, right? So why pull it now? That's what I don't understand. It's dumb, and they shouldn't have pulled it. However, they do have the right to pull it, technically. They're still asshats. But I mean, then again, it is Australia, and Australia has always been fucking weird about video games. I mean, Australia and Germany are two of the most restrictive countries in terms of video games, and yeah, they're dumb. Stop doing that. Smarten up.
Yeah.
And of course, well, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for watching this kind of weird episode of the Rumble Pack.
Bye, Internet. Get us at social media. We talked about personal shit. You better appreciate it. We don't do that often.
Yeah.
Also, please don't actually rob any banks. Love you.
Yeah, don't rob any banks. If you rob banks and are like, and you go to the police and you're like, I saw it on Rumble Pack LP, and they come after us, I'm just gonna flip my shit. Did you see how I flipped the social media name in there? That was smooth.
Yeah, that was really nice. That's the best yet.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.